Antonio Conte isn't going to fall for your bullshit. Literally, he said there's a lot of bullshit going on, and I love that about him. Antonio Conte, I'm a big fan of his as a manager, and I think that he spoke the mind of many of people in the footballing world, where they said that to the media, just stop trying to orchestrate these false rumours. This claim that Chelsea are unhappy a year after their manager won the Premier League. Now, I get that is known territory to Chelsea fans, because Jose Mourinho, these unhappy rumours started, and also along with how bad they were in the league at that point, it just sets up this media shitstorm that just starts in falsities, then picks up ground, and then somewhere down the line people start to believe it, and even players, they'll hear it, and I think that they'll use that as a way to kind of justify their qualms that they have. And I think the media interpretation is part of the reason why I think Jose Mourinho was viewed as a scapegoat for Chelsea, and he was made to be the problem of that team's system, and therefore he left. And Antonio Conte, a smart man, is trying to nip this in the bud already. There's rumours that Chelsea players are unhappy, and that Conte's relationship with many of them is on thin ice. There was a rumour about Diego Costa as well that probably had a little bit more substance, but he's gone. Now you have Chelsea, who are still, they're doing well in the league. I mean, they're not flying the flag the way that Manchester City are at the moment, but they didn't do that at this point last year either. And their Champions League performances are up to par as well. So this is just bullshit. That Carlo Ancelotti's ready to step in for Antonio Conte. It's lies, and he's not going to stand for it anymore. And I love that he was able to do that in the press conference. So what happens in the Premier League, it is, for managers, it's one of the toughest jobs. I get that it's one of the most lucrative, and everybody wants to manage in the Premier League because of the money you can make, but just look how swift people turn on the managers. I mean, I think Claudio Ranieri was the biggest. I don't think I've been sadder at anything since ET than what I was at Ranieri being fired. It was just horrible. A guy won a league, man. He won the league for Leicester City, and he's still, the board succumbed to this crushing pressure of having to maintain that unabashed excellence in the Premier League, and he was fired a year after winning a Premier League for Leicester City. He was fired for that. So Antonio Conte himself is probably thinking, this is just all to try and put forward this myth and unsettle Chelsea players, and he's not going to stand for it. There's a lot of bullshit going on. Some would say fake news. Could be. Can't believe I just quoted Donald Trump. But either way, Antonio Conte is not going to stand for it. Let us know what you think, Chelsea fans, in the comment section below. What do you think of your fearless leader? And I'll see you guys soon.